Eradicator.
We are live, guys. Welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and in this video we will be talking about Star Citizen features that need a little bit of rework, if not a full rework. Some of these oh, there's a jump down event happening here. Some of these features are unfortunately unplayable. Some of them are very clunky. Some of them are very frustrating. We'll be discussing those. We'll be talking about whether or not they are already being reworked, because some of them are not. Some of them have been expected for several years. Some of them need server meshing. Some of them are being expected for the Pyro system. So that's what we'll be talking about in this video. Look at that. All of this here, the Lumbing Limes, they're not taking, sorry. But I think that they will when we're going to have 3.17. But as of right now, sorry, this goes into the local inventory. Maybe I'll keep one fruit in case I'm hungry or something. Is that a pitambu? No, it's a golden medon. We'll keep a golden medon and a jumping lime. Because it looks cool. It does. So let's put them all here. Let's drag them one by one. See, guys, we're talking about items that need to be reworked in Star Citizen. I really think that I would love, for example, if we pressed on Control, boom, 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 it doesn't work. But if we press on Control, I would love to be able to select several items at the same time and put them all the way into the local inventory. That's just not something that's not possible to do right now. But it would save a lot of time instead of just dragging them one by one, which is very much of a hassle. You go to a location, you harvest a lot of fruits that you have to also harvest one by one, and then you put them one by one in the local inventory. It's horrible. CIG, please allow us to use the key Control so that we can select, you know, one, all of them at the same time, drag all of them back in the local inventory. It would be so much more convenient. The star map, it's basically using legacy assets, the Flash technology from back in Star Citizen Alpha 2.0. Twidget here in the chat says he's always had a soft spot for the Avenger. Yeah, me too. The flying penguin, right? But yeah, you can. I mean, it's not very intuitive. You can see it's a 3D map. You can see the entire star system from lots of various perspectives. Tells you where we are, but yeah, I have to double click to the planet, and then finally we can see where I want to see where I'm at. Everest Arbor. Okay, here. So far, so good. Oh no, why am I already here? I just barely used the mouse wheel. It's already there. Not fantastic. We are going to RCorp. Now, RCorp. Double click on RCorp here. And we are going to then go to Baijani Point. Set route. And you can see here, I am not sure if this has actually worked or not. Normally when you set route, you have a continuous line, but here it has those dots here. What if I set the route? You can see here I can set a route directly to Planet RCorp, but I do not want to go to Planet RCorp. I want to go to Baijani Point, and this is something that I'm afraid I can't do, and it's very annoying. There are plenty of elements like that on the star map that do need a rework. Places that have a contour marker, some of them that don't as well. It just doesn't make any sense. The developers at CIG know that this is a feature that a lot of players find very annoying in Star Citizen. They are working on it, and hopefully we are going to be seeing that rework. I think that it would make sense to see that rework with Star Citizen 4.0. We're gonna have Pyro because, well, it's not just going to be the sentence system, it's going to be the Pyro system coming with it as well. And I think that that would mark a perfect opportunity to implement those changes. Hey!
Well, when life gives you lemons.
There you go. The star map is about as useful as GeoCities, and GeoCities still exist, Twidget. I can't believe it, man. So you can see, I thought that I had used the star map to set in my destination, but it just didn't work. Now, if I just set RCorp, and then from RCorp I go to Baijani Point, now it's working. And I do have a quantum travel point that takes me to Arcorp, but I don't want to go to Arcorp. I want it to be able to tell me directly what my itinerary is going to be from where I am to my final destination, not go to Arcorp and then set up another route from Arcorp to Bajani Point. It just doesn't make any sense.
Thank you. And please visit.
Yes, we'll be visiting again. Quantum Drive coming up in 3, 2, 1. And it didn't work. It was bugged. You see, guys, that is another element of Star Citizen that I wish could improve the quantum drive system. So when it doesn't work, well, you turn it off and you turn it on again, and we'll try to see if it works this time. It's just very nice. Sometimes if it doesn't work, you have to leave your seat, come back again, or if it's really completely broken, then you just need to log off and log in. Okay, this time it did work, but this is again a very clunky mechanic that comes from back in the Star Citizen Alpha 2.x. Sure, it's been changed and modified when we had the 3.0 branch, but it's still the old flash mechanics. It needs to be redone with building blocks, and it just feels unintuitive, and it's just frustrating that sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. So it's another feature that, yeah, needs some heavy work here. I think the quantum drive mechanics. Sometimes when we are at the surface of planets of moons and we want to go to other surface outposts on the same moon, it works well. Sometimes it does not. So you have to go to orbital markers. Sometimes you don't need to go to orbital markers, and then you really wonder why that time it worked and the other time it worked. It's just very nice. So that's another feature here that I hope CIG can give us an update on what they want to do and how they want to do it, and possibly when. That would be fantastic. Alright guys, look at that, the 2D clouds. This is also something that needs to improve in Star Citizen. We've been talking about a couple of things that need to improve, but the 2D clouds, especially at this age where we have 3D clouds, beautiful, beautiful gas giant on Crusader. We have those gorgeous clouds on Macrotech as well. Beautiful clouds coming up on the planets of Pyro too. But the moons like this, all those clouds that we're seeing on those moons, they are in 2D. It's basically a skybox. And yeah, this is something that they've said that they're not going to be upgrading for quite a while, because they want to be refining those tools. They don't want to end up in a situation where they're upgrading all of the planets and then they're gonna have to do it again because the technology will have improved. So that's why we're still stuck with those 2D clouds. The game that we have right now, the clouds that we have right now on Crusader and Macrotech, and then eventually Pyro, are just I would say test beds, so they can test their new their mechanics or technology. But until it's a little bit more finalized with more diversity of clouds, it's just not going to be happening. So yeah, it's looking a little bit off. We need to have a look at those clouds also on Arcorp. All of that is 2D as well. Needs to it definitely needs some major improvement in there, but it's not going to be coming anytime soon. Come on, Bajani Point. Get me a pad. Get me a pad, get me a pad, get me a pad. I guess I do have a pad though. Yes. Yes, it did not tell me to proceed to the landing pad. Wait a second, what happened to my pad? I thought that this was my pad. It's gone. Oh, let's ask again. Bajani Point, give me a pad, please. This is the Eradicator requesting landing permission. Okay, I do have a pad over there, right? Yes. And you can see how clunky it is. Throw a grenade here. Oh, it works! Now, is it going to explode? You can see it did not explode. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Well, that has not happened to me in a long time. Hey, Grandmaster V. dear. What should I do? Should I log out and come back? Voyage au centre de la Terre, c'est clair. Whee! I think that it's time to exit to menu and come back. There's another aspect of what Star Citizen, where Star Citizen needs to improve. CIG, we should be able to not die when we walk on planet surfaces. That is also something that I that I would like to be fixed. This has been happening since the beginning of Planets and Moons, and unfortunately, this is still happening again. Oh dear. So I was surprised, guys. Speaking of the grenades, I was really surprised that I was able to throw that grenade, but yeah, it did not explode. This is also another aspect that I think Star Citizen should improve. Bounty hunting missions. I think it's not alright that you know in real time where your bounty is. I think that there should be some kind of clue, maybe devices, items that usables that could eventually scout the star system that would tell you where your target is. Of course, it would be more time consuming, but at the same time, I think that they should be also more rewarding, because 5,000 alpha or 10,000 alpha UEC, eventually it goes all the way to 20 to kill a bounty here. Hey, not stream elements as followed. Thank you so much for the follow. So that much time, it takes a long time to be tracking down bounties, and for just 10 to 20,000 alpha UC is just not enough. So that's also something where I hope it's going to improve. It is part of the roadmap. Bounty hunting improvements have been on and off for a long time, but these are improvements that really need to make it into the verse, and that are going to make it just more interesting and more fun overall, right? That's basically going to be it for this live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's all we'll be doing today, and yeah, these were some of the improvements that Star Citizen needs to, at least Star Citizen developers need to do right now to provide us with a better experience. Thank you so much to the DJ Dunn, Eric Oln, and Dr. Forbin. And I forgot, but of course, we've got a giveaway this month. And this month, if you subscribe to the channel on YouTube, we have 2 ships that I am giving away. It's going to be a hull A and a hull C as part of the 4-year anniversary of the channel. All you have to do is to subscribe, make sure you're in public settings, and answer the question right now. What other elements of Star Citizen would you like the developers to improve and see these improvements this year making it into the game? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, we have a hull B that we are giving on Discord thanks to Dr. Forbin. YouTube members and Patreon members have access to my Discord channel where this particular giveaway here is happening. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. It's the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. A huge shout out to everyone who's been helping me out on Patreon and via the YouTube Joint membership program. Creating content on YouTube involves continuous circles of ups and downs, and it is when we are the lower parts of the curve that your help really motivates me to keep on going. Your contribution really does make a difference, which is why in return I try to give back by offering backers access to my private Discord channel, automatic access to exclusive giveaways, or answering your questions during the show. You can help me out with as little as $1 a month, and any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.